am totally excited, guys, because yes, you guys have made it happen for me. I have finally gotten this channel monetized. And yes, I am over the moon with excitement. First off, I got to thank each and every one of you. You guys made this happen for me. I mean, if you've watched the video, you've liked the video, if you commented on the video, if I made you laugh, just you gave your time and your energy, and you guys have made it happen for me. Yes, I finally reached the 4,000 watch hours required to have my channel monetized. And nobody would have ever told me back in January. I started this channel on January 1st, and it literally took almost an entire 8 months. I'm just a few days, just a couple of days shy of a full 8 months. But glory be to God, and thanks to each and every one of you, it has happened for me. I would watch videos and I'd see people get monetized with one video. And I really thought that it would have happened much sooner for me, because my very first video here on this channel, it did over 20,000. So I was spoiled right off the bat. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. This is going to be easy, I thought. And for the first couple of months, my videos were doing amazing. Videos were hitting over 1,000 videos. Most of my videos were hitting over 500 for the first 2 months. Practically every video that I did. And so when it dropped down, and it dropped down dramatically, I am now my videos do around 100. So it has been totally a struggle. And I want to encourage people who have seen a drop, or people who are just struggling to get those watch hours. I know how difficult it can be to remain, to continue to make videos, to continue to record, to continue to edit and upload, because this is not easy, guys. I totally get it. I knew over here, but I know how trying that it can become. I know how difficult and how challenging and how it beats up on your spirit when you work on an ideal for a video. You work on the video, then you work on the thumbnail for the video. You do all this work for the video, and then you get like, you get like a handful of views or less than 100 views, and it's like, what is happening? And then it's like I said, because I have experienced some success in the past in my initial videos. I'm talking in my initial videos, I didn't do thumbnails. I didn't understand any of the thumbnail thing. I did not do any editing. It seemed that when I got better at doing this, my views, they just began to tank. So I was all over the place. I was trying all kinds of different things. I tried to vlog some of my experiences. I tried to, vlog, what was going on in my life. It just seems like no matter what I tried, nothing was hitting. They say, my mindset is always, if something, just throw something against the wall, something will stick. But there was nothing that was actually working for me. So if you can imagine my frustration, but because I knew that, I only lose if I quit. Consistency will pay off. It may take me longer than I anticipated. And they said that I just had to get the 4,000 watch hours within a year. And I knew that I knew that I would accomplish that. And I also knew that I just had to just remain consistent. At one point, I was so dismayed that I was calling family and friends. And I want to thank family and friends who were watching videos for me, because somewhere around 3,500 watch hours, I just got really, really burnt out. I got really, really tired. I got really just like, I was beginning to those questions like, is this really worth it? Yeah, we all ask ourselves those questions, but I also knew in the back of my mind, don't quit. There was this small voice that just kept saying, Gwen, don't quit. You are built for this. You are made for this. And remember why you started this. My why for this was, hey, I'm going to retire in a few years, and I want something to do when I retire. And it's so interesting. that was my big why. I saw a video earlier this week of a doctor talking about the brains of people, no, the habits of people who retire early. And this doctor said that he's a geriatric doctor, which means he sees patients who are seniors, okay? And he said before he goes in to see a patient, he always looks at their age so that he can gauge how they are. So this particular patient that he's talking about was an 80-year-old man, and he said the guy was full of energy. He jumps in, and this guy, he worked in finance, okay? He did some kind of personal finance thing. But the point of the matter is that the guy had just retired. And so the doctor started explaining to him that, hey, you gotta get something going so that you continue to have this energy. We need something. So this is my something. This thing right here, this is going to be my something when I retire in a couple of years. So I've been building this up, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. You have supported an elderly brain. And I appreciate you for that. You are preserving me. And you guys, you don't know what your encouragement means. I got hundreds of comments from that first video. You guys just set me on fire, and I knew that I've got something going on here. So I want to say something also that I have not said in a while. If you think that this is something that you want to do, if you have an inkling that, hey, you know what? I think I would like to make YouTube videos. Baby, just do it. Just turn that camera on, turn it around, and begin to tell your story. Because I want you to know, YouTube is the prettiest girl in the room. This is what I tell people of all social media. It is the toughest. Yes, it is. But it's also the most consistent. It is the best thing that's going out there. So I encourage you. I urge you, whatever it is that you were interested in, because guys, I don't know what my channel is going to be about. I don't know. Like I said, I've tried I thrown a little bit of everything against the wall. Weight loss. I've talked about health and fitness, because that's kind of where my thing is. I talked about what I'm doing today. Basically, in the last month or last couple of months, I've been talking to you guys as I drive to work, just what's going on in my mind. I talk about current events. I just talk about a little bit of everything. But whatever it is that you want to talk about, YouTube is the platform for you. And I don't care what age you are. I'm 64 years old, okay? And I am having the time of my life over here on YouTube. If you're bored, if you're lonely, if you have lost something, if you have lost someone, this could be your new thing. This could be it for you. So I urge you and I encourage you. Try YouTube. Begin your YouTube journey today. YouTube is waiting for you. I love YouTube, and I think you would love it too. So don't delay it. This is something that you think you want to do. Absolutely, I encourage you to do it. I have several videos on here exactly showing you how to start a YouTube channel. Go back and take a look at them. Hugs and kisses to you. If you made it this far in the video, please comment. Congratulations on getting that 4,000 watch hours going. Congratulations. I love you guys. I'm going to close it out now, and I'll see you in the next one. Hugs and kisses to you.